Welcome. Today we're highlighting a thrift store that made its mark and is now bowing out. This is the Revivo Community Thrift Store, located at 101 Washington Street here in Paterson. Today is its final day of business. These signs are foreboding. Good and bad reasons are behind these signs. Number one, the good reason. Almost everything in the shop is at a discounted price. The bad reason? Those may be the final prices for the shop as a whole, because as of today, this place is shutting down. We never got to do a tour of the building while it was in operation, so now I guess it's as good a time as any to get a glimpse of what it was like to come in here for the few short months that it was in operation. So this place has some of the typical fixings that you would expect in a community thrift store, like used furniture, used and donated furniture, and home goods and accessories, your closets, your stands, tables, on walls, dressers. Walk in, they have a radio playing the current hits. I wonder why that wasn't a factor of its longevity. More furniture, on walls, that would have been a nice one to have, but I already have one. We have lamps, more furniture, you get the picture. Paintings, and couches. Typical stuff you'd expect to find in a thrift shop. They have televisions. They have some religious material here. Downstairs is like a warehouse type floor. Take an inventory of the stuff they were selling. Here's some more home goods, plates, cups, stuff of the like here, all at low prices. These are the books and DVDs, so these were the books and DVDs, what's left of them anyway. Oh, the guy in the front is Jason. He was the manager of this place, and I guess I could probably claim that I was his favorite customer. These are the VHS tapes. These are the CDs and DVDs. Of course, I have contributed greatly within the CDs and DVDs section. 90210, the OC, some other stuff, CDs. I have definitely contributed greatly to this particular area of the shop, because you know my motto, mission and vision, is bringing Hollywood home on a budget. These are now empty shelves that contained a plethora of books. Afternoon. Empty shelves. Empty shelves. And plenty of ties. I'm not a suit-wearing person, but if you're into ties, this is the place to go to. Some board games, like the American Trivia board game, Junior Edition. You know what? This would be really nice to have. I mean, it's ages 9 and up, and even though we bring Hollywood home on a budget, this may have some Hollywood material. But if it does, I can almost guarantee you it's going to be very minimal. Hopefully I can take this as like the last thing I'll take from the shop. You got some albums here, Reba McEntire, they have the Hairspray movie soundtrack, Tony Bennett. Some more stuff, computer software, books, magazines. I definitely contributed a lot when it comes to magazines. If it wasn't related to Hollywood, it would not belong in my library. And it found a place here in this library, here at Revival. What the heck is this? Well, whatever it is, it must have been for something important. This is another back area to take inventory of items. This is the checkout section. Jason was the one and only person to check out any stuff that you would buy here at this shop. This area was where I took off the Hollywood snow globe. It now is resting comfortably near my workstation. And this is a replacement snow globe. Cute, but doesn't really hold a candle to the Hollywood snow globe. We're headed to another area here. Hey, Jason. And this area was where they stocked the toys, and there were plenty of toys. I've only just discovered this area, and now they have all the toys, almost all of the toys, packed up in these black plastic bags and ready to go. This was an electronic toy drum kit. I wish they had a battery and the drumsticks. That would have been really nice to have. More cardboard boxes. You know, this really is kind of sad that this shop has made its mark and it's now bowing out way too soon. I mean, granted, Unique Thrift Store has definitely head over heels more in quantity than this place, but this particular facility, this store, had its own unique charm. Let's continue to take a walk around here. It had that small town, family-owned, mom and pop owned, special charm. And now to see it packing up and just bowing out from the community is kind of sad. We have more plastic bags. This was the consignment area. All the clothes, the shoes, the plastic bags. They're now in plastic bags. Handbags. They may not be designer bags, but they're handbags. And you could have designed them as you wish with your own decorations and what have you. Here's a mirror. More cardboard boxes with plenty and plenty of hangers. And this was the brick and brack miscellaneous section, which is now almost completely filled up in plastic bags. And this is a window view of the west of Washington Street, heading on toward Market and Allison. This is, I guess, a bit melancholy, knowing that after today, I may never get a chance to visit this shop ever again. Oh man, we got some more DVDs here. And again, I have definitely contributed a lot in terms of DVDs. Board games, yes. TV shows, yes. Movies, of course. Now I wonder what the heck am I going to do with the rest of my stuff if I can't find a place to donate it to. Unique Thrift Store does not take donations unless you have the price tag for them. But this place was the refreshing exception. Well, how about this? Martha's Homemade Holidays? That would be nice to have. Martha Stewart. We never had anything Martha Stewart related before. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, but this shop had its own unique feel and quality to it. It was almost like you were walking into somebody's home. And they had a lot of stuff and memories and stories to share with you. I firmly believe that each and every item in here has a story behind it. And now, I won't get to hear those stories anymore from Revivo Community Thrift Store. These are bed risers, nothing for me to deal with, though. So, I'll find out what this entails once I go to Jason, if he wants to be filmed. Binders and folders and notebooks galore. We will now leave the shop. A tennis racket, which has seen better days. Chairs, an air filtration system, and of course I would be remiss if I didn't show you this. Thank you for shopping Revival. Since our store is from 100% donations, we carefully select the best items so you are ensured the best selection for your purchase. But not everything that comes in has been washed, so we would recommend that you all sew clothing before putting them on. Once again, thank you for shopping at Revival. And I guess the at Revival is the promo for their Twitter handle. So, we're heading out right now. I do wish this crew the very best. At the end of the day, big business is really taking away all the mom and pop shops, and it's very sad. Jason, these two items, these final two items, if I could get you on camera, do you have any final parting words for this shop and for the customers that came in here?
I thank everyone for coming in. It's been a great experience, and I will see all of you in the future one day.
Hopefully you'll relocate to another place, because this town, this state needs more mom and pop businesses, more family owned or single person owned businesses. Big business is suddenly driving everyone away, and it's kind of sad. But we appreciate your appreciation for the customers, man. And it's been a pleasure to do business in here. So that's Jason, he's the manager of Revival, and after today this place is closed. So these are the last 2 items from Revival that I will ever get. Martha's Homemade Holidays DVD. If there's no DVD, I will just throw this in the fish, but not without saying a little bit of a prayer for those who have done business at Revivo Community Thrift Store. So I was kind of expecting this to happen with the clearance sale promo. I was kind of expecting this to happen. You can hear all the clutter, people packing up and getting everything out of here. So we'll let them continue walking, but remember this place, and remember the charm that is mom and pop thrift stores. Mom and pop small businesses of any kind. There might be no more left by the time I pass on, and most of the people here in Paterson pass on. And it's a darn shame. So just remember this store for what it was. A small town feel, like walking into somebody's living room with a lot of stories to tell. So rest in peace, Revival Community Thrift Store, 101 Washington Street. Good luck to Jason and everyone associated here. And thank you guys so much for watching this tour. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye, Revival. You were a good friend and a loyal companion.